So this happens every year down here. Quite a few events in town. Oh, Mrs. Claus is with Santa today too. And that ship you just saw, they just both arrived on that. And they'll be working their way over to the theater to meet the kids. I'm just going to set this down a bit so I'm not quite so shaky. There we go. Mr. and Mrs. Claus are here this time every year. Up down to see everybody. And what we'll be doing is heading on down to film the parade from my location. Oh, and also down here, Christmas Fest. Oops, there's a little fog there on my window. This evening we'll go ahead and give, we can have a carriage ride, horse and carriage ride. And that starts around 6 p.m. tonight. And there's Mr. and Mrs. Claus. And I'm gonna bet you that they're gonna take a ride on that horse and carriage to get themselves up to the theater to greet the kids. They're just wrapping up their photo ops. So they'll be boarding the buggy. And taking a ride up to the theater. They're just finishing up their pictures. Well, I don't know if it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride, but the snow and the rain has actually stopped for now, so somebody was looking out for us. There's a little one getting ready to see Santa. As all kids usually do, they're slightly they either have no problem with Santa or they're terrified at the time. That's pretty much tapered off the crowd for this end of town anyway. And Santa and Mrs. Claus will be boarding the sleigh here, so they can tour through the parade downtown. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I guess she must have got all her bunch of her cookies made this morning. And there they are now on the sleigh. And as you can see further on down the street, that's where everybody starts up, getting ready for the parade. And of course we got my view blocked here by the vehicle, but here we go. Santa and Mrs. Claus waving, taking a ride down. Vehicle blocking my view here. They'll be rounding the corner. Heading on down the street. I'm sure this guy's going to pull away and block my view even more. As you can see, they're working their way down the street. And taking a Mr. and Mrs. Claus taking a horse and buggy ride down the street to join the parade route. So I'm going to get out of here and go over and broadcast to Periscope.